how to add a custom domain to your Shopify store. That's exactly what I will show you in this video, so stay tuned. So let's get right started. So after logging into your Shopify account, what you want to do is you want to click onto your store that you want to set the domain for right here. And then you want to go to settings in the bottom left corner, click on that. And then you want to go to where it says domains, click on that. And then right here you can see your current domain or domains if you already have multiple. And as you can see, you got assigned one for free by Shopify, but that's a .myshopify.com subdomain. So if you want to change that domain, you can change to a new subdomain by clicking this button. But I'm going to show you how you can add a .com domain or another top level domain name. So if you want to do that, here are the two options to do that. You can either buy a new domain from Shopify directly, or you can connect an existing domain from a third party. So first I'm going to show you how you can add a existing domain. So click on this button. Then you want to add the domain that you already own right here. So type that in. Alright, so I've just entered my domain and then I want to click on next. Alright, so once you've entered your domain, you might see a button that says connect automatically if your domain name provider supports that. So you can choose that option if it's available. If not, then follow these steps that I'm going to show you right now. So you want to go to your domain name provider. In my case, it's Freenom. Can't necessarily recommend them, but they do give out free domains. Okay, so let's click on manage domain. And this should work similarly for all different domain name registers. And that's why I don't recommend them, but that's besides the point. So you want to click on manage DNS. There should be something similar to that for you. Alright, so since unfortunately Freenom isn't working properly right now, I'm just going to show you in Paint. We're going to do it the professional way. So you would get to a screen similar to this one and you want to add a record. And the first one is going to be of the type A. So you want to add an A record, choose the type A. Then the TTL, you just leave whatever it is. And then for the target field, it could be called a bit differently, but something along those lines. You want to enter the following: 23.227.38.65. There we go. Then you want to add that record, and you want to add another record of the type C name this time. And then for the name, you want to give it the name www, and then the TTL stays the same again. And then for the target, you want to put in shops.myshopify.com, and then you want to click on save in order to save the changes. And then you should be done with that. Alright, so once you've done that, you want to go back to your Shopify. And then you want to click on this button right here, verify the connection. Click on that. And for me, it's not going to work since I didn't even do it. But it might be that the first time it doesn't work, and it does take a couple minutes or even a little longer. As you can see, it didn't work for me here. But just try again in like 10 minutes or something like that, and it should work. Alright, so now let me show you the other method, which is buying a new domain from Shopify. So let me click on there, and then you would enter your domain name that you want. Okay, so just enter that. And if you don't enter a domain ending, it'll suggest you all sorts of extensions that are available. And as you can see, the .com domain is also available. So I could click on buy there. And then there are also other extensions, as you can see right here. So this one would be a country specific domain for your country, and you could choose that one, or .net, or even something like .boutique or .clothing. If that's what you're selling, then that could make sense. I would usually recommend sticking to .com though, since that's the most professionally looking. And if you have a specific domain ending in mind, you could just type that in here as well, and then it'll show that one, as you can see here. But for this example, I'm just going to click on a .com. As you can see, that's the price. So let's click on that. And then for me, it sends me to the billing section because I need to add a payment method first. So you would click on add payment method and fill this out. You can choose between credit card or PayPal. So if you've done that, you go back to domains and you just go through the purchasing steps. And then it'll be automatically connected. You don't have to do anything else there. What you might want to do is you might want to change the primary domain. So for me, this one is my current primary one. You'd want to change it to your just connected domain probably. So that's how you set up a domain on Shopify. I hope this video was helpful. If it was, please give it a like and comment down below if it worked. I'll see you again in the next one. Bye.